For Pope Francis, an authentic faith involves a deep desire to change the world, to transmit values, and to leave this earth somehow better than we found it. With her authentic faith and desire to share Ignatian values, Tracy Ann Langley is definitely leaving the earth better than she found it. Born in England, but raised in Santa Clara County, Tracy's young life was shaped by the commitment of an involved and caring educator. Tracy was at risk of not finishing high school until her principal and SCU alumnus, Don Bordenave, intervened. He believed in her, implored her to do better, and made sure she graduated. Don's grace helped Tracy understand the importance of faith in others and second chances. By age 30, Tracy found herself a single mother, struggling to raise her two young boys, Chase and Christopher. Having put off college, it now seemed impossible. But with support from a local church, many kind people, including Father Dan Gurman and her future husband, Jeff Brzezicki, Tracy earned her associate's degree at West Valley Community College. After that, it wasn't long before she found her way to Santa Clara University. The mission campus made for a transformative experience. Numerous professors inspired her love of learning and awakened a passion for teaching, but Tenny Wright of the Society of Jesus left the biggest imprint of all. Father Wright instilled in Tracy the importance of social justice, activism, honesty, and helping others. They remained close friends until his passing in 2015. Tracy graduated in 1999 with bachelor's and master's degrees as well as her teaching credential. She was the first in her family to attend college, which made the dads and grads celebration at the hut with her father all the sweeter. With her SCU diplomas and Ignatian values in tow, Tracy began her career in San Jose's East Side Union High School District, where her goal was to change the world, one student at a time.
Tracy was a bundle of energy, wanting to become the best type of teacher she could, and she was willing to do whatever work she needed to do to get there.
Tracy quickly established herself as a different kind of teacher. She cared about each child as a learner and an individual. Every day, Tracy encouraged her students to love humanity and to help make their communities better. She taught real-world topics and found creative ways to connect in the classroom. She even introduced Bronco History Hour, where Santa Clara leaders, like basketball legends Dick Davey and Steve Nash, could share their stories and inspire young students to achieve. Tracy made every assignment meaningful, talked about the importance of higher education, challenged her students with thoughtful questions, and truly loved each and every one of them.
She just took the time to do more than just pass on information. She got to know the kids, and I think that impacted the success. There's no question in my mind that her willingness to become part of their lives made a difference for the kids.
I first met Tracy Langley as a freshman at Santa Teresa High School. She's the teacher that makes you think differently, and it wasn't based on like, okay, study here, get your grades. She like challenged you in a different way and taught you like college concepts.
The word most used to describe Tracy is mentor. She taught her students to do the right things and make good choices. She encouraged them to live up to their potential and supported them every step of the way, whether preparing for the SAT, applying for scholarships, or researching universities.
She basically became my mentor. Like, she would help me figure out what colleges I should apply to, like how to go through the SATs, like what was the process. Throughout my high school, she helped me basically go to a four-year university rather than what my parents suggested, to go to a JC first, and only thing. So she kind of helped me grow through that, confidence of being like, yes, I can make it. Yes, I can do something that is more than what basically my parents thought I could, so at the time.
And so she's always just been that person to ask you those questions to make you think, not to tell you the answer, but to just make you think about something a little bit differently. And most people want to be like, well, you have to do this and this is how you have to do it. And that doesn't always work. And so it's always been this guiding process, right? And that's how she helps other students.
Today, Tracy lives in Marin with her husband Jeff and their son Dimitri, born in 2004. Sons Chase and Christopher are happily married, and she is a proud grandmother to Jameson, Callum, and Camden, with a fourth grandchild on the way. Tracy continues to serve as a long-term substitute and teaches night courses for immigrants earning their GED. She and her family have traveled to Cuba to deliver clothes and medicine, as well as build homes. Through St. Vincent de Paul, she organizes groups to make personalized lunches for those in need. And she's pursuing another master's degree with the hope of training the next generation of educators. Tracy Langley lives and teaches Ignatian values because they transformed her life. The guidance she received from Santa Clara University has been paid forward to the hundreds of students she has mentored through the years.
If I could say anything to Tracy, I would say thank you so much for coming into my life. I never thought my freshman geography teacher at the age of 14 would impact me in so many different ways. Thank you so much for spending so much time to help me become the woman I am today and teaching me about strength. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's all I would want to tell her. And I love her, and she's an amazing person.
For her authentic faith, steadfast commitment to action, and desire to change the world by raising others up through education, the Alumni Association is proud to honor Tracy Ann Langley with the 2020 Ignatian Award.